It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. Third and long.
Let's go now. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And this will be a Cardinals 1st down. He'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Again, it's Benson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's a third down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Sending a receiver right. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out, they reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to throw. This one complete to his tight end Fant. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Benson. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. He'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. On the ground, it's Benson. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll look to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He'll get this to his tight end, Ja'Tavion Sanders. And he'll be brought down out past the 35-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He'll manage only a couple. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third down, 3 to go. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. They'll try and run here with Benson. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Cardinals lining up for punt. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go once more with Brooks. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll send him over to the left. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Open man, left side, he's got it.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Young gonna give it to Brooks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Young. A throw left side, gonna be intercepted.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by, go!
Out of the shotgun, Young. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Let's go! Trap goal 80! Set go!
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And he will score. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. On the zone read, a give to Benson. He'll get about 2. Christian Harris there on the stop. Second down and 8. They'll go again with Benson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 12 there. It's an Arizona first down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Back to the air one more time. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Here's the punter now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Set. Go.
To throw is Young. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elo. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2. kicks off. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll try to run a reverse. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Another try with Brooks. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On first down is Young. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Track at 60.
Here's Young. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. 3rd and long. Here's Young. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
That's another Carolina Panther. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the refs. So from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Ready.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Take go.
Here's Young to throw. That one taken in right side by Legette. And he will score. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. Point after try, forthcoming. The kick is good. Panthers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
2nd and 11. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. On third down, they go with Benson. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to look for the home run ball. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but, man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Cardinals will have great field position right around midfield.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll pitch it out here. Open space to the 35. The speed on display. He's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. Point after coming up here. He's got it. And the Cardinals are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go.
The motion man is Sanders. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
A 2nd down throw for Young. That one complete to Leggett. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They needed 2 and gained 6. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
The motion man is Sanders. Young to throw on first down. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. The motion man is Sanders. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Now, faking the give. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
Ready, go!
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Let's go now.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a run on first down. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up first and goal.
On first down, they'll run the option to the left. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Now it is first and goal.
Go.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
A 4-yard loss on the play.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
18 left. 18 left.
They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Bronco switch.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
This one all but over. Here's 3rd down.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try it now with Brooks. 1st down and more inside the 15. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So now the Panthers and Young will attempt the 2-point conversion. Now give on the ground, and he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.